everyone, my name is Miranda, and today I'm here to react to episode 3 of season 2 of Euphoria, and I'm super excited for this episode because I think this is going to be the episode where Cassie has her breakdown in the bathroom that looked really intense in the trailer, and the reason I'm excited for that is because it's happening way sooner than I thought it would be, which kind of has me hopeful that if Cassie hits rock bottom sooner than I thought, then maybe she'll be able to get to a better spot by the end of the season. But I don't know. You know, I feel like with this show you can never really expect or anticipate anything, but it definitely was coming a lot sooner than I thought, so we'll see what happens. Well, we know where Nate gets his terrible driving skills from, because literally I feel like I'm watching the first episode when him and McKay were driving around. Oh no. Does she know about them kissing? Oh no, she's pregnant, isn't she? Oh, dang it. That's not Nate, though, right? Because Cal looks way too old. He would be like 35, and that man does not look like a 35-year-old. Does Nate have a sibling? I thought he had a younger sibling, not an older sibling, but who's this one? And is that his mom, that lady? I don't know what his mom's name is. So many questions. I do have to say, I'll tell you right now, I've seen it a dime a dozen times. I never care when it's like some asshole character and then you give them this redemption, like tragic backstory to make you be like, that's why they are the way they are. And it's like, okay, so what happened to you doesn't give you like a free pass for fucking with children. Like, you don't get to mess up other teenagers now because your teenagehood wasn't great. Oh gosh, that face. That is guilty 101. Oh, this is what I wanted to see too when they do this kind of meta thing. It looks so cool. Elliot's the one playing the projector. Oh gosh. Oh, rude. Jeez Louise. I love that Elliot's like her best friend now all of a sudden, even though he is absolutely not a good influence. Jeez, it's literally How to Get Away with Being Murdered. I'm surprised she hasn't got caught yet, honestly. Like, she's not doing good. How does her family not know? Oh my gosh, she's hurting her. What the heck, Rue? I feel bad for Gia. It's like she tries to make her feel so bad, but she's right. Like, it's not just gonna be weed. And, like, she's trying to make it seem like, wow, you really don't actually trust me. And it's like, no, she has a good reason to. This is messed up. Oh my gosh. Like, I like how they're explaining it. It's really cool to see, like, inside her head, but man. That's so fucked up to say to a 14-year-old girl. That's so manipulative. Wow. Rue, Rue, Rue. She's gonna have so much atoning to do when she's finally clean. Like, what if her mom had caught her right now? That whole thing wouldn't work. Jeez. I feel like that sums up Rue this season in a nutshell, right? She thinks she's got ahead of the game, and then she walks into a freaking door. Oh, they look like Christmas colors with their pants. That's so cute. Oh, jeez. This is amazing. I love Jules. And I love that, like, she probably was like, can I interrogate him? And Rue was like, sure, go ahead. I'm with Jules on this one. Like, I just kind of get a vibe from him in these last, like, a couple episodes that I don't really love anymore. She's so far behind. Poor Rue. Maybe that's why we don't do drugs. Is that Nate? Oh my gosh, it's Cal. It's almost even worse. I don't know who's worse at this point, Cal or Nate. Like, who I'd least want to see in a deserted alleyway. Probably Nate, right? Right? I don't know. It's hard. Is he gonna see Jules? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Is Jules gonna see him? Jeez. This is actually probably like the first like cute scene I've seen of them where I'm like, yeah, they're cute together. I do feel like they got together still way too soon and this is gonna end badly, but it's cute. Wait, did she have fake teeth? What was she putting in? This is so funny. This is how I mean, she's truly one of us, right? If you're imagining different fantasies in your head. That's why we all love Lexi, because she is us. Wait, I love this. This is so cute. This is really funny. I like this. They even put in bloopers. That's so cute. Lexi, I love my girl. She's literally how, like, that is high school and middle school to a T. Fantasizing about a better world, right? Than the one you're in. She's so funny. I mean, look at who her parents are. Of course she's gonna be good at comedy. Oh my gosh, look at Rue. She plays Jade. That's so funny. So I didn't realize she wrote the play. That's kind of cool. I thought she just like volunteered to direct it, but it's actually like her play. Makes you wonder what the freaking dancers were about that were shirtless, but you know, teach their own. Oh my gosh, she has to get ready for 3 hours. I could never. Do you know how long it took me to get ready for school in the morning? 15 minutes at the most. Usually 10. Granted, I like didn't do my makeup or my hair, and I just brushed my teeth, and made sure I looked somewhat presentable. Like I'm too much of a sleeper. I can't sacrifice the sleep for like looking nice. It's so sad, but I've always been that way. Was this when she's dressed like Maddie? And you didn't even look at her. What a surprise. Girl, you're gonna get caught when you're like staring at Nate like I can't believe Maddie or someone else hasn't caught on based on the rumor game in this school. He's not worth it. Literally. She gave herself bangs? What the heck? That's a cute one. But she looks like a middle schooler, which concerns me if he liked that one. I'd be like, why are you into that one? This cannot be good for her all the time, every day. Oh my gosh. Oh, of course that's when he looks at her when she's dressed like Maddie. Oh no, look how happy she is too. I want Cassie to learn that she doesn't need validation from a man to feel good about herself. You know, because even how she was saying that made her feel good. She's like, it made her feel good because it was showing him that she was his. And it's like, that's not how it should be. Like, do stuff for yourself because it makes you happy. I love how everyone else is dressed like a normal teenager. And then there's Maddie and Cassie, who literally, if they stepped inside in that outfit in my school, would be sent straight back home. And normally I'm not one for a dress code, you know? I'm like, wear what you want, but my gosh. What? He's so weird. I liked him, and now I'm like, I get a strange ass vibe from him. He is so weird. And how he just inserted himself into Jules and Rue is kind of also very weird. Oh, he's like, please, lay it on me. Oh, that's it? He's just like, absolutely not. I love it. Poor Fez. He's gonna get gray hair from Rue early, I swear. Oh my gosh. You're not gonna convince him. She's like, come on, come back. Fez, this poor man. I feel like he's a babysitter for everyone. Lexi, no, stop. She's still going like, stop it. Poor Lexi. Oh my gosh, this is so gonna come out so badly. In a good way or a bad way. I love how she delivers that line because it sounds like such a teenager. How is Maddie not tearing her head off? This can't be real, right? Rue was like, that's pretty detailed. Oh my gosh. So she's gonna slip up soon rather than later, and Maddie's gonna beat her ass. Maddie, he almost killed you. Like, seriously? How is no one like Maddie? He almost killed. Like, I guess they did a good job of keeping it a secret, right? But I would be like, Maddie, like, girl, no. He's just watching Fesco's house. Oh gosh, this is gonna end badly. Fesco has a nicer back than I thought he did for the house. Like, he's got a garage and everything. That's nice. She went to this lady. Oh, Rue, you're so stupid. This cannot end well. I heard a rumor about someone dying at the end of this episode, or at the end of the season, and I don't necessarily know who it is because it's always redacted, but the amount of letters narrows it down to a couple people, and I'm very worried that her decision right here is what's going to lead to that. And there's a lot of things that are going to happen, but if what I think happens, I don't know if I'd be able to forgive Rue. I can't believe she actually gave it to her. Like, this is going to end so badly. Yeah, she does not care. She doesn't play around. Like, this is where it's bad. Like, she doesn't care that you're a high school student. Fez is a drug dealer, but, you know, he's got a heart, he's got a soft heart. And, like, that's why he took her in and stuff. This lady will throw her out without a second thought. Cut off a pinky. Is she driving by Fez's house? That's so funny. I like when you see how, like, the stories connect without them, like, connecting. Just the people. Yeah. He is. He is. Absolutely. Jeez. Ashtray. I mean, you know, thanks. Hit him again. Thank you. When are you gonna learn your lesson, buddy? Jeez. Okay. I think he gets the message. Why is his blood black? Is that like a sign that this is a not good person? Do it then. Come on. Call her bluff. He's right. He's a little smart boy. I guess when you grow up in a world like this, you have to be right. He's like, I love him. He's so sassy. They're not. Like, he lied to you. I just love how he thinks he has it all figured out, and Fesco's like, seriously, what the fuck are you talking about? Ugh. And trying to clean up his mess, now more people are finding out about what happened, and it's, what a mess. What a mess you have made, you and your son. Fesco's like, please, someone let me know. He doesn't know what that is. Well, now he knows. He's judging so hard, and it's like, this man is a drug dealer, and he's judging you. But we know Fez would like. Fez is like a much better person, even if his occupation isn't. Yeah. Maybe your son didn't tell you the truth. Literally, I saw someone be like, too, in the last episode, they were like, Nate finally stood up to his dad and confronted him. And I was like, no, he didn't. He fucking lied and then put a target on Fez, Jules, and Rue's back. How do you think they feel? Like, I don't even know the whole story and I'm confused. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing to think, like, you're this big man and, like, you're gonna, like, go in there and, like, show them, and then they find out, they're like, we have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, and you have to be like, can I just leave? Like, that's so awkward. Who said she was? That's so manipulative. I feel like you can see the similarities between Elliot and Rue and why they're not good for each other, especially after seeing Rue go through that whole thing about, like, how to convince people who are not a drug addict, like, to manipulate and stuff like that. I feel like they both, when they're like this, they just want what they want and they'll do and say anything and they don't care. Like, why is he hitting on Jules right now, knowing that her and Rue are a couple, and Rue is technically his best friend right now? I don't really know. Oh gosh. I didn't think they could get to that line, but jeez. All she does is say disrespectful stuff. Of course she's gonna say something. Oh, what a bitch. Oh my gosh. If she was my daughter, I would drag her out of there. After all he has done for her, he's gone to bat for her 1,000 fucking times and not tried to change her, just tried to help her. And to use your trauma against you, yeah, like, he's absolutely right in that. That's, like, one of the most despicable things. Rue. And then these two have a weird-ass thing going on. I feel like Jules is complete. Like, now that Jules likes him, I'm like, no, Jules, you were 100% right that we should not trust him. This guy's weird as shit. Oh my gosh, the flowers were for her. I thought it was a little, I was like, oh, that's nice, you got Cassie flowers. A little strange, but they're for Maddie, of fucking course. And also, like, what's your endgame here? You're trying to get back together with Maddie, but then you were still texting her being like, hey, like, we'll have to meet again next week. Like, what the frick, dude? Oh, this whole storyline makes me so skeevy. That was a really good episode. Like, I feel like last episode I said felt very chaotic and just, like, all over the place. This one felt a little more streamlined, and I feel like, again, I think both of those things were intentional, because I feel like they want you to go through a certain journey that the characters are going through right now. So, like, obviously a lot of them right now feel like they have more things on top of it. Like, Rue has this idea that she thinks it's great. Cassie is, like, with Nate and thinks it's all great and stuff like that. And Maddie kind of has made up her mind, I guess, just about, like, hearing Nate out. So, like, they all kind of feel like they're steady right now, which is why I felt like that episode felt a bit more, like, steady and not, like, all over the place like the last one did. And again, not in a bad way. I just think it's, like, more to represent what the characters are feeling. But, you know, what comes after the high is the crash. So I cannot wait to see what the rest of the episodes are going to be like Next week is already going to be the halfway point of the season, I think, because I think it's only 8 episodes again, like the first season. And man, is it flying by. And I will say, like, what's really cool is they've shown a lot of stuff already from the trailer, which kind of terrifies me because I'm like, what is left in these 5 episodes that, like, we haven't seen yet? That's the really scary thing, you know? So if you have seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down in the comments. Also, make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!